Let's go to Parliament because a majority in the House is questioning the basis for which the minority boycotted the vetting of Deputy Minister for Local Government Martin Adjei Mensah Korsah. The minority says Mr. Korsah used violence to snatch the Techiman South seat. They say the boycott was to protest the inability of government to bring those responsible for the deaths that characterized the election in that constituency.
We hold a strong view that through the use and misuse of state security apparatus and state security agencies, he procured the seat through violence, which violence resulted in loss of lives. There has been no investigation. There has been no visit by the Minister for Defense or Interior to commiserate, sympathize, and console with the family, nor even a contemplation of compensation to the family for those valuable lives that were lost, just for him to emerge as Member of Parliament. And therefore, strongly, we are protesting to the international community and the Ghanaian community alike that we detest violence, violence at coalition, violence in declaration, and violence in the determination of who become Member of Parliament. That cannot be an acceptable norm of our democratic practice.
So you are blaming him personally for what happened?
Hear his responses. He's assumed the role of the state. Is he the state? Probably he assumed the same role on Coalition 9 to have instigated those violence.
He says he's for justice, and on his own, he's reached out to the families, including the fulfillment of building a property for one of them.
Justice must be seen to be done, and he is not the state, and he cannot be the state.
But the NPP MP for Kwapim South, Obi Amwa, says there's no justification for the minorities' boycott.
Until I read from your station particularly, I didn't have any idea that he wanted to boycott. But their absence here indicates that they will not be available. We don't even know whether it will be for only a particular person, as you suggested, or for the whole day. They will be the best to give the reason why they are not here. But for our proceedings today, 1/3 is a quorum, and we had more than 1/3. So the Speaker felt that we could proceed, especially when we had other activities. So the nominee appeared.
Once you have 1/3, it doesn't matter that all the minority MPs were absent.
Well, ideally, what the Speaker usually does is that even if we have a quorum, he expects the leadership on the other side to also join him. So that, but I don't know whether they informed him that they will not be available, so he should go ahead. Or they are unreachable, so he has had to go ahead.
Did it take anything away from the process? It lasted for less than 30 minutes or so.
Well, I don't want you to put words in my mouth as to whether it's taking away anything from the process. The thing is that the vetting has been done for the first nominee, and then he's been discharged, meaning that those who were available at the committee were satisfied with what has gone on. We are waiting for the other 3. If still our friends don't turn up and we have the numbers, we'll go ahead.